Hi all, welcome to the channel, welcome to the workshop. So today we've got the next 3 stages of the RB19, Max Verstappen's car. So it doesn't look to be very much to do today. Looks like we're concentrating more on the hub and extending that out a little bit as well. So let's get into it. Let's get building.
Welcome to the workshop, tools in the light, screws and glue, they're holding it tight. Piece by piece, it's a builder's delight, making dreams in the still of the night. Let's get into it, let's get building now. Put it all together, I'll show you how. Screw by screw and a little glue too. Welcome to the workshop, it's waiting for you.
Right, so as I said, got the next 3 stages here. I think this is the last time we only get 3 stages. I think beyond this we get a few more. But we did get a binder in this one, and I'll just quickly show you how those go together. We get our stickers for the ends, but it's basically just followed the numbers. We've got a tab here, says number 1 in it, fold that one in. We've got 2 tabs at the side here. Now, interestingly, that one doesn't have a number 2 on it, but I've done enough of these to know that also is number 2. And then number 3, we just get, and we push it right the way through, and then we can just push it in from the inside just to flatten it out. And we have our binder or magazine holder, folder, whatever you want to call them, but ready to have our magazines in them. Right, so we're going to kick off with issue 6. Obviously, I did say we did have these little stickers as well. You can basically just peel them off and stick them on the end there, just like so. So, not really interested in the folder, are we? We don't want to know what we're actually going to be building today. So, I just take you through the magazine like I normally do. And we've got the front left brake caliper and disc. So we're going to be building onto what we've done last time. So starting off with this thinner section, we're going to take it and it's going to go into the lugs you see here. So we've got a couple of points on the back there. So one like that, one like that. I'm just going to push that in. Okay, just ensure that's pushed in all the way. Next we're going to take this piece and we're just going to close that off. We've got 3 holes there and the 3 lugs on here. So just lining that up and closing that together like so. And then finally for this, we have our caliper. And again, that's just going to push in there. And that is all to do in that stage. So we'll move swiftly on to issue 7. And we have, in this issue, we'll start assembling the front part of the survival cell. So we've got that going into there. And then it looks like we're joining the hub to it as well. Right, so this is what we have in issue 7, and we've got some A, C, and E screws. So first thing I'm going to be doing is taking this piece, and that's just going to slot in like so. Next we're taking this piece, and this is going to attach on the side like so. So you can just about see where this all sort of lines up. So we've got this one that's going to line up in here. We've got this one that's going to line up on the side here. And I'm guessing that these tabs are going to go through here. So that's all going to line up like that. So we've got that piece in there, that piece there. This one's gone through that slot there. And then you've got this one that's loose. And then this one that's sort of loose. And it's obviously going to sit probably like that when it's finished. First thing I'm going to do is grab an A screw and secure it just through there. So we've got that one secured in there. And then we have a C screw. And that's just going to go into this hole here. And that's just securing this piece here. And then finally we have 2 E screws. And they are going to secure this piece here from this side. That's 1. And that's 2. So that's what that assembly is now looking like. And that's all there is to do in that stage. Right, so issue 8, final one for this build pack. And we'll just have a quick flick through. And we've got the headrest. And we're just putting that little cushion on there. And that's it. So this is how we are ending this stage. We've got this little cushion, which is a bit of plastic. Got 2 lugs on the back. We're just going to line that up and push that in like so. That's what that is looking like. And that is all to do at that stage. Because we've had such a short stage, what I will do is I'll go gather the other parts that we've currently got. I'll show you where we're up to. Okay, so this is currently where we're up to for the Red Bull car. So obviously we've got the nose and the front wing that we built in the first couple of stages. Now obviously that's going to sit somewhere like that, I guess. If I actually know which way this is facing. I'm assuming that's forward, so this will probably go something like that. Obviously I have this piece which is just created now. We have the halo, which I assume that will probably attach something like that. Will it go there? Will it go further back? The halo, isn't it? So I'm guessing it's probably going to be higher, probably up there. So that's our, this is our survival area, isn't it? So presumably that's going to sit something like that, I guess. Don't know how far forward or backwards that's going to be. Might be where his legs go, I guess. But I assume that's sort of like that, shall we assume. And also we have the wheel and we have the wing. So that's where we are at the minute. First video using the new build mat. Let me know what you think. Whether that's maybe too distracting as a background or whether you like it, but it's nice and soft. So it should protect from any scratches and marks, etc. For these builds. But let me know what you think in the comments. And as usual, you can always subscribe as well. A little QR code that's going to be always there, front and center, on all my build videos. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please hit the like button below and give me a massive thumbs up. So that concludes what I class as the teaser taster session of the build. So this is the last time I think we're only going to get a limited amount of issues. So we've only got the 3 issues in this one. But it gives you an idea of the build quality of the parts going forward. And I have to say, it's absolutely superb. I love how that's all coming together. And the detail on here is absolutely brilliant. Got all that carbon fiber look. And also all the printing, etc., all the logos, etc., looking absolutely fantastic on there. And obviously along with that as well. all looks absolutely brilliant. Now, I'm really excited about this build, which I'm quite surprised about, because the last time I watched anything Formula 1 related, Nigel Mansell was still running around in his Red 5. So, yeah, I am surprised actually, but the quality on this at the minute and the detail, that looks absolutely fantastic. So it's actually making me quite excited about doing this build. And I have to say a big thank you to Wayne for actually letting me build this for him. So it might be a bit of a hardship when it comes to finishing this to actually give it up. But I promise, Wayne, I will give it back to you, no problem whatsoever. But I have to say, this looks absolutely fantastic. And I can't wait to finish it. If you want to see how this progresses or anything else that goes on the channel, please do remember to hit the subscribe button and ding the bell for notifications. That way you won't miss out on future videos. And believe it or not, 60 to 70 people, percent of people watching this video have not subscribed. Now, I don't know why. I think people think they have to pay for it. But I promise you, it's 100% free just to hit that subscribe button and follow along the channel and follow along some of the builds that I'm doing. Now, I'm very, very close to 2,000 subscribers. When I hit 2,000 subscribers, I think I'm going to do some sort of giveaway. Don't know what that'll be yet. But one thing I do like is these little build mats, which is actually a mouse mat. But maybe there'll be a custom build mat in someone's future. But the only way that's going to happen is if you like and share and subscribe to this video, and obviously make sure other people do as well and get to that 2,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.